What is up, you guys? It's your girl Jamimi, aka Mia, aka Mimi. Call me whatever you want to. And so it's past the holidays, but it's not New Year's yet. And typically, so I heard we do Secret Santa at my job, right? But we didn't do it this year. But I got I don't want to say favorite, because if that's the case, then I have multiple favorite coworkers. But there's one girl that's my girl. And I want to know, would it be rude of me to gift her chapstick? Now hear me out though. No, dead ass hear me out before you say, no, you rude as fuck. Why would you do? It's not like I'm gifting her fucking toothpaste and mouthwash, nigga. I thought of doing that with one of my coworkers in the past. But no, I'm dead ass trying to help a sister out. I'm not gonna lie. Because do you see my lips? Do you see my lips? 3 days after investing in a new lip chat, and then my lips haven't cracked, bitch. They cracked, and I'm I gotta, because I bought it in a bundle, bitch. So I wouldn't mind giving her one. And it's not like I'm looking at her lips on purpose, bitch. Because I'm have you tried Vaseline? And bitch, I've tried Vaseline too. And sometimes our lips still be cracked, bitch. And especially because it's winter. So but since I got this chapstick, no more cracks. And she's a little taller than me, so I feel like her lips is low-key eye level to me. So I'm just not in no shady way at all. I dead ass just want to help a sister out. But let me know if that would be rude, because I'm really about to do it. And be from your Secret Santa girl, but how should I go about it? I'll figure it out. If y'all want to give me some advice on it, I'll figure it out. Just girl, I found out this new chapstick, and I high-key want you to try it out because you're my motherfucking girl, and it's for black women or black men. For black people, it's for us. The formula was made for us, and you gotta try this bitch. No tea, no shade. Dead ass. I want to help you out, sister. I don't know. Is that good enough, bitch? I don't know. Okay, next topic. TMI. TMI. I'm gonna move this in the front so that y'all know to skip. But so I was admiring myself in the mirror as per usual, booty butt naked, and I was looking, and I was so you know. The pouch, underneath the belly button, but above the pelvic bone, that line, that slightly darker line. I feel like everybody has that, no? Regardless if you're a man or a woman, had a C-section or not. There's this line, right? And then there's if you're a hairy person, you also have a happy trail on top of that line. So it's tell me why I was really looking at that shit, and I was is this it? Instead of it going straight up, it slightly goes to the left, and I'm so it makes my belly button look offset. And I'm that is the cutest and most hilarious thing I've ever noticed on my body, bro. What the fuck? But yeah. So bitch, God made me the way I am for a reason, baby. That's all. That's what we're gonna leave it. Okay? Next topic. Okay, so I didn't really dive into this topic, I guess, in my last random topics video. I don't know if I labeled it that, though. That I felt Source, the Most High, is telling me to really enjoy life in the present, so much so that I forget the word single. Yeah, no, I did say that in the previous video. Dead ass, I'm chilling. I'm so chilling. And then I was debating on which state I should move to next, and then I was if I move where my fucking cousin lives, bitch, we would be doing hood rat shit every other week. I swear to God. But on the off week, we would be on our shit, because like we business people at the end of the day, like dead ass. But if I if I would lived in the same city as my fucking cousin, bro, I swear to God, we would just be on some fuck shit every other week, and it'd be so fun. And then on top of that, we would be doing business shit, like, low key. That's kind of smart. It's kind of smart. Like, I didn't really consider it an option until today, and I was like, wait a minute, you cooking? Because I could also, like, get hired, like, doing the same job that I do now, and just switch locations. And I'm like, low-key cooking, bitch. Because I was like, low-key being scary with one of my options, because I'm like, bro, like, that is such a big change from, like, the country to the big-ass city, big, like, I don't know what I was about to say, but, like, girl, I was really debating with my friend, because I was like, bro, I don't know if, it's not even that I'm not ready, but, like, I would have to visit there first. But since I've been where my cousin lives before, I feel like I could, like, handle it, and then eventually go to the other place that I was thinking about going. But I was like, I don't know. I feel like I need to visit there a couple more times, or visit there to begin with, before I decide to move there. You feel me? And even then, I'd be closer if I was to move where my cousin lives right now. So I feel like that might be I think that might be the plan, bitch. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen sooner than I think, bitch. Like, cause and I'm gonna leave it at that. Next topic. I feel like I already said that. Yeah, I already said that. So, you know, like, I know y'all have watched Karate Kid, not the original one, but the one with motherfucking Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith, that nigga. You know that movie, bro, and you know, like, that one scene where that motherfucker was when he was charming the snake. Is like, that snake was. I don't know why, but that is like some of the coolest shit that I have never witnessed in real life, and I want to witness that in real life so fucking bad. Like, I don't even know why. Like, I've held a snake a couple of times. And this shit was not as scary as I thought it would be. But bitch, if it was a fucking tarantula, bitch, get that shit away from me. Get them bitches away from me. Get that away from me, bitch. I can't. Y'all got it. The spider lovers, y'all got it. Couldn't be me. Don't ask me to hold your fucking pet spider, bro. I swear to God. But anyways, no, because, like, you know how in elementary school, I don't know if it was for everybody, because some people didn't have creative classes, because, like, you know, schools don't prioritize that shit. They don't they don't prioritize a lot of shit that low-key needs to be prioritized, but that's besides the point. But if you did have, like, creative arts classes, especially in elementary school, they like gave you recorders, and like you could like, it was like a flute, but instead of holding it to the side, you hold it down. It's kind of like a clarinet, but it's like a mixture, bitch. It's a recorder. Anyways, I don't know. That'd be a cool ass thing to learn. Snake charming, bro. I was about to be like but I think that's racist. Next topic. Oh my gosh. No, that just... Okay, so, like, that was a segue. Don't correct me. That was, like, because I used to play flute. I was mainly a percussionist, but I started out on flute in 6th grade. Well, technically, recorder in like, 1st grade, I guess. But that's besides the point. And, like, I did, like, a little drum set and guitar when I was, like, in elementary school, too. Like, my mom bought me those little pretend... Well, they weren't pretend. They were, like, kid instruments. Aw. Do y'all remember Guitar Hero? Bro, I know I'm getting off the topic, but at the same time, this is a random video topic. Like, you know... I need some water. Like, bitch, breathe. Shit. Okay. But, like, no. Back to the flute thing. So, I couldn't make the hoe make a sound in 6th grade. But then my friend, we're still friends. Hey. But she was a flute player pretty much all of not elementary, fuck, I keep mixing them up, middle school and high school. And like our senior year, after marching band was over, don't even get me started. After marching band was over, then it was concert band season, and then pep rally season. And I was like, let me play that for the one time. And then I ended up being able to make a sound out that motherfucker. Okay. I miss playing instruments. I'm gonna get back on that. I'm gonna get back on my shit. Best believe. Just best believe. I gotta get my guitar string restringed first though. Like, yeah, but it's coming. To be continued, you know. But no, like, we was getting it in pep rally band. I'm not gonna lie. Like at the basketball games, it was like dun, 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 dun. And then we did a remix of I don't know what the song is called, but the fucking melody goes like I got hoes calling on my motherfucking phone, and I got options. I don't know how the song goes, but like we was lit as fuck, and I played that on the flute, and I felt so accomplished because I could not make that bitch make a sound for shit in middle school. But that's what that next topic. Bow, bow, bow. Professor Love PPG pissed about reboot. What the fuck was I on when I wrote that shit? That's funny. Yeah, I was. And then underneath I put, I don't expect anything from anyone. What was I going through that day, bitch? I don't fucking. That's funny. Oh my gosh, no. This is a question for everybody. Answer. If not in your head, in the motherfucking comments. If your life was a movie, what would the people watching scream at you to do? Like, why are you not? Or she should have did. What the fuck is he doing? He should, you know, like, what would the audience be screaming at you to be doing, if anything? Or would they be cheering you on? Like, what would they be doing in this current moment? You feel me? Think about it. The next topic. Okay. Work on yourself or you and nobody else. I don't know who needs to hear that, but if you were trying to make yourself a better version of yourself for a partner or family or for outside reasons instead of within, and really soul searching as to why you wish to change, that's injustice to yourself. It's less likely to stick if you're doing it for others, because if they leave, what's your motivation then? I feel like I might have edited that and posted it, but food for thought. Next topic. Freedom is the key word. Next topic. But think on it. Write it out, read it, and absorb. I'm really a writer, bro. Like it helps me visualize my thoughts. No, that's not the right word. It helps me map it out. Like, it helps me get a clearer picture as to what's going on in here. You feel me? Like, writing really helps. It's not for everybody. Like, some people, they prefer voice diaries, or they prefer talking to somebody about it, like verbalizing it rather than writing it out or typing it out. Like, you just gotta figure out what kind of learner you are, what kind of, like, what works for you. Like, real shit, bro. What else? Next topic. Yeah, I said that in the last video. Hold on, excuse me. That wasn't even a confirmation verb. That was just a verb. Anyways, the way... Nah, bro, because what the fuck was... I think... I'm going to tell you what I think the dream means after I tell y'all what the dream was. So I put... The way I dreamt about me buying snacks from the dollar store. And then I ended up flirting with the cashier. And then when I left the dream with my eyes still closed. I'm like, man, I wish I could have bought that shit in my dream and it was just at the door. Like, girl. Okay, but no, there was like more to the dream. It was like he ended up leaving his motherfucking post and like came to the owl I was in looking for my snacks, and he was just like talking to me, and I guess we was just flirting whatever. And then there was like, I guess his coworkers or just girls there that was lingering that liked the nigga, and they were like, oh, so now you want to leave your post is crazy, bro. There, anyways, leaving your station, whatever the fuck. And it was just like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of what the fuck and why. And I'm like, it was giving, yeah, I'm gonna just say it was giving player, but he only had eyes for me. And I feel like that's a trope, but we're not gonna get into that. And then I was just hungry. Yeah. I low-key, okay. It's like, I want a man, I don't need a man, but it would be nice. But then it's like, if other bitches want him too, that would also be nice. But he only wants me, bitch. Oh God, like, I don't know what it is. You just want a fine ass nigga, but that loves and cares about you and will protect you at all costs. Like, that ass. That's what I want. Real shit. Anyways, next topic. The way.
Oh my God, I just gave her a bath today. I know. Oh my God.
Now that that's taken care of, I worked my second double. Like, I don't know, 3 days ago. And bliss, bitch. Like, I wasn't even on machine that day. I was like, the whole day wasn't on machine at all. And I was like, okay, I could get used to this. It's low-key like they scout me out to see if I'm gonna be a next shift lead or something. But we don't. Actually, I'm gonna speak it into existence. I deserve to be shift lead, bitch, because I'm really about that. Okay. But no, like, I was doing they were showing me how to do inventory, and then they had me clean before I left. It was mainly inventory. Yeah. That actually took a long time. What else? How long was my fucking double shift? Because I feel like I did shit, but I don't know. Interesting. But no, but I was on machine today with my flow buddy, bitch. That's the person I was telling y'all about in the beginning of the video. Clocking the T. Roundabout. Yeah. Anyways, next topic. The way I've been getting good at sleep, bro. Like, sleep is so fucking important. Like, regardless. Like, I'm only working part-time. So, like, the max hours I can get is 32 hours right now. But when I'm a shift lead, bitch, I can get 40. And, like, I'm literally straight. Like, I got it, balanced back out. Because at first, them hours was kicking my ass. And it'll feel like we were having a little bit more hours because we was training. Or, like, it didn't matter as much. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, we back balanced. We back in this bitch. We back uploading every 1, 2 to 3 days. Like, I'm not gonna, like, stress, like, oh, I have to upload every single fucking day. Because, like, that was doable when we was in between jobs, baby. But now we gotta balance shit out. Like, I can't be burning myself out in any capacity, in any endeavor, bitch. Whether that be shit, family, work, personal shit, career shit, creative shit. Like, I gotta balance it out, you feel me? Yeah, but yeah, sleep, important as fuck. Make sure you get it. Okay. And the way I've been self-caring, bitch, I'm not gonna tell y'all what I've been doing because it's been a little bit different lately, but girl, just know that I like, I might share the secrets with y'all eventually, but it ain't gonna be today in this video. But yeah, the self-care is really self-caring. And the self-loving is really self-loving, okay? Next topic. There is a difference between having an epiphany about the past and living in the past. Like, I was like, damn, like so something reminded me of like a trigger, right? And I was like, I'ma eventually have to tell my partner that in the future, like the person that I'm gonna like be like this with, like in a relationship with, right? Like I'm gonna have to eventually like share that trigger with them so that they don't end up triggering me, right? And like, you know, like it's not that I'm not used to, or like I'm like not okay with being vulnerable with people, like, because I have in the past and I'm gonna continue to be. Like, I've never really been one to like close my heart off just because somebody hurt me. Like, nigga, they was hurt too, and they can do whatever the fuck they want with their life, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want with mine. But boundaries, I'm gonna make sure that I enforce that shit every single time. Like, if something triggers me, bro, I'm gonna let it be known before it can happen. You feel me? Like, because sometimes you'll think it's common sense, but then it's like, oh no, enforce that shit before it happens. Like, that's something that I learned. Real shit. Real shit. I'm obviously not gonna share the trigger. Like, that's gonna be between me and my partner. But like, yeah, I realized that, and I was like, even though that happened twice, maybe thrice, I don't want to think about it, but like, I was like, damn, that's gonna be something that I eventually have to like bring up, but not live in that, like, live in the past as if it's happening to me in that moment, but just like being able to have that epiphany, like, oh, that's a trigger, and I'll have to voice that in the future so that it doesn't happen again. Yeah. Food for thought. Food for thought. Last topic. God did not create the spirit of fear. So why are some of y'all God fearing? Why are some of y'all God fearing when God did not give you the spirit of fear? Yeah, we gonna end it on that note, okay? Peace and love, friends.